I'm Stefan. I'm going to present you how to solve problem A, assigning workstations of this year's NWERC. So in this problem you were given some intervals, and these were jobs, and you had to schedule them on some machines, and you had to minimize the number of the machines used. The constraint was that for each of these jobs you had another interval at the end of this job where the machine is still unlocked, and you can put other jobs into this interval only. So when you leave a machine unused for more than this time, then the machine locks and can't be used anymore. So here in this example you see 4 jobs. These are the black boxes, and these jobs are starting on the left side, going to the right side, so this is the time axis. And then you see the green box, which was also part of the input, showing when the machine is still unlocked. And solving this problem can be done by a greedy approach. So you go from the first job to start to the last one, and always put the job onto the first machine that is still unlocked, and you can put job there. And if there are several ones, then put it on the one that will lock first. So let's take the example here. The first machine is this one on the left, so we just put it on the first job, put it on the first machine, like this. And now we need to store when this machine locks, which will be here. And since we will always ask for the next one to unlock, we will save this data in a priority queue. So we put this end in a priority queue and go to the next job. So the next job is this one. We try to put it on a machine that is already used, but we will notice in our priority queue that the next one to finish is the first one, which is much later. So we can't use a machine that we used before and put it on the second one. Okay, like this. And then we put the end of this interval also on our priority queue. So now for the third job, we have 2 possible ways to put it onto the machines, because we can put it like here or here, and both of them are still unlocked, but we want to decide greedily for the first one, for the first one that will lock again. So the first one to lock is the one below, so the one that we put on the first machine, so we should put it here. So we put it to this machine, add the time where this machine will lock to our priority queue, and go to the next job. And here we see that there is currently 1 machine unlocked, so we put it like here. So you see, all in all, we just used 2 machines to put the jobs here, but we could have used 3 if we did it wrong for the third machine, for the third job. So if we had put it onto the machine that will unlock, that will lock last, then we had to use a new machine for the 4th job, and this can be avoided by just using this greedy strategy.